A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Melee only. Almost said Wasteland only. Just an announcement, guys. From next week, we will be doing 2 in-game days per video again. As you guys know, for the first 4 episodes so far, I've done episode 1 is day 1, episode 2 is day 2, and just it was in 1 in-game day per video. I was testing to see whether you guys prefer that over the 40-minute one, and the 40-minute one was like 2 in-game days. But it seems, according to the analytics, you guys really prefer the 40-minute ones. So tomorrow's video will be a new modded video. It's going to be the intro, the update video for the mod. And then starting next week, on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, will be melee only. There'll be 2 in-game days per video, and the video will be 40 minutes long. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be a modded video. So yeah, be forward to tune in, and please go hit like and just comment on those videos. It really does help. As you guys can see, I'm over here at Vittorio's residence, and we're just getting some clay over here. For those who don't know, this POI has 15 layers of clay going down. There's no zombies spawning on the front side of this, although I did get a feral tourist dude, but I think he was here before. Like, he was a nighttime zombie that spawned here. So just make sure you check that there's no zombies over here from nighttime, and then just start digging, because just from this little bit over here, we got 3,500. That's a lot of clay. Okay, let me just do this, do this. We need the gravedigger mod on the shovel as well. At the moment, I'm doing 3 shots. With the mod now, it's almost 2 shots. But if I put the gravedigger mod on there, it's going to do way more damage as well. Okay, let us go. I think we'll go straight towards the quest, get that done, and then come back to the base. So you just block this off of here. I had a feral Arlene over here just before I went in. And I thought it was clear because I didn't hear anything. So I started digging on this side. And then when I heard the zombie grunting behind me, I snuck over here and I just started digging from this side. But close to like 3 AM, he just got way too close and I had to take him down. You have to be so careful with these ferals, especially if you don't have the HP bar enabled like we're doing right now. Like just the default game, it makes it so hard. These zombies' HP have been boosted in V1 so much that you just don't know when they're about to die or not. Ooh, okay. Urban Combat 5. Landmines won't detonate when stepped on. Awesome. That's the best one to find. Although if you can get all of the urban combats, it'll allow us to use a silencer without the penalty. At the moment, if you put a silencer on your guns, the guns will do slightly less damage. But the moment you have this whole perk series over here maxed out, it says silencers have no damage penalty. That's awesome. Okay, another urban combat. What is my luck today? Medium and heavy boots will have no stamina penalty and reduce noise when moving. Awesome. And then, please tell me my stamina is going to run out. I need to kill this one. Remember, we don't have any bows or any guns or anything, so when we see animals, we have to run up to them. I've been able to kill a stag at night because I didn't have a light on me, so it didn't even notice me. But yeah, we have to be paying attention to our surroundings. If we can get more animals like this, that'd be amazing. Oh, this park has zombies sleeping all over. I think there's even a dog sleeping somewhere over here, so we have to be careful. Okay, these zombies are going to interfere because they're coming towards us. Okay, so I think also when we do the 40-minute videos, instead of doing... so far in my videos, I've been doing like every hit, like there. Every piece of that I've been showing like a jump cut from hitting. In the beginning, I did say I'm only going to show the final attack. Come on. Like that, where it shows the XP, I was only going to show the final attack. But I've been showing every single hit I do on a zombie. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my promise of just doing the death one. Unless I get overrun and almost get killed, like with a wandering horde. I'm going to cut out the whole just fighting. Because look at this zombie, for example. We hit him like 8 times. But instead of just showing like the final hit on the zombie, I'll go a few seconds before that as well, just to have it a little bit more smooth. Because I know a few of you have been complaining that the jump cuts is a little bit disorientating. So I think it's because I'm doing too many cuts, too many jumps. Instead of showing every single hit, we'll just show the final hit and not just before it makes contact, but like the moment leading up to it as well. I think that's going to make for a smoother viewing experience as well. Damn, I was really hoping we can get the stun bits on. If you can get the stun bits on day 1, you are super lucky. Or even the first week, then you're insanely lucky. T1 clear, please. Stun bits on. I've actually found the stun bits on once without having any points in intellect over here. Okay, I'm just going to go for this over here because we do need more points. Although physician and stuff we also need, but for that we need this to go up. If I break my leg, we need this one over here. It's going to cure your spray. It says cast cure your breaks instantly, but you can even use a sprain. As long as you have the cast and the splint skill, a break can be cured with even a splint, not just a cast. Everywhere we see these vehicles as well, we should probably go for them. Because they might have some really cool tools in them. But I'm especially looking for these ones over here, the power ones. There's even in V1, there's orange ones that are the same as the power trucks. So we have to keep our eyes open for those. We're actually one book away from being able to make ourselves a hunting knife. So we really, really need that. At the moment, we're taking so many hits because it's bone knives. Like it's like 4 or 5 hits per zombie instead of just 2. So the moment we have that hunting knife, I think we are just one book away. Hunting. Yeah, one book of bladed book away, and then we'll be able to do that. That's gonna help us a lot. Okay, those zombies at the bottom of here, they're all spawned in. I really, really, really need a light source. But also, we need to find a way to fight dogs. That's why I need the stun baton. The stun baton can even stun dogs, cops, bosses, anything. Heck, even in Prepocalypse mod, the only way to deal with, for me in the beginning, to deal with the bosses with weapons, was to use a stun baton. That, or you have to use blades and spikes, and you have to run around the zombies, and it's a lot of work. We should probably also see if we can't get the assassin set. Just crouch around and see if we can sneak attack these zombies, because you can do 400% damage, sneak damage with a knife. Oh wow, out of stamina. Lucky, lucky, lucky. The problem with the hunting knife is the power attacks. If you miss, you waste so much stamina. Which is why we need the hunting knife, so it actually goes a lot faster. In V1, there's also these new tents, which look really, really cool. Ooh, hello. And they also do give cloth. Is that not spawning in, or is that different now? Over there, there's supposed to be like doors over there, isn't there? I think we might just be too far away and they're not spawning in, because usually there's doors and you have to go into the side door. Cool, JJS, come on, we need a knife one. We have points in knives, so if you get books, it should be there as well. Medicine, come on, knife. Great heist, that's for... Motion detection device will not recognize you. Oh, on PvE, that might actually be awesome. For 3 seconds, any kind of motion... that should also be turrets as well. Because you put motion sensors on turrets. Ranger boots. Max health. This is medium armor. Now, for now, that's not worth it for now. I should probably also be breaking up every single thing we come across right now because we need the resources. And then also when we look at the challenges... Oops. When we look at the challenges over here... We need to still get honey. I haven't gotten a single honey yet. Damn. Okay, yeah, we have to work on these challenges over here because they're really going to help us with our XP as well. Although technically, if you can keep or hold onto these and then get like an XP elixir, you can get way more XP that way as well. For a moment, I thought that those zombies were a wandering horde. There's like 5 dogs sleeping over there, and without any ranged weapons, I'm not even going to attempt it. If I actually had like a stun baton or something, maybe, but not now. Nice, an engine from that one. The more we can find right now, the better, especially since we don't have ourselves that wrench yet. In the Prepocalypse mod, you actually get a wrench as like your starter package, which is awesome. Ooh. If we can get all of the vehicle parts, for those of you who don't know, when it comes to vehicles, bicycle, you see how this is not locked. As long as you have the parts, you can just go and make it. So I'm wondering now, if I get all my tier 1s done, if we have the parts, we can make our own bike and then we can just go for another reward. Because I think the light mod is also an option for like the first tier 1 completion. So if I could go for the mining helmet light mod instead of the bicycle, that'd be amazing for us right now. Oops, resources. I also just completed the challenge for cobble. Yeah, wood and clay. Oh, I could have sworn the cobble one is over here as well. Was that on the first page? Yeah, that was the first page. Every time you see POIs like this, you want to go for these. Nice books. Especially since the traders are super far away from us, we need workstations like this just standing around. Or more. I know there might be some construction. I need to actually go and just explore the town. Because there might actually be some construction sites just laying around. If we can find a few more of these just standing around, we'll be able to get the books we need. And then finally make ourselves that workbench. Okay, I've dropped off all the loot at the base, but I want to make sure all these gates are closed. Last time left me scarred. For those of you that missed it, basically there was a wandering horde, and it came through. It was bikers and party girls. And I was dealing with them on the outside, doing really well. Went inside to the trader quickly to do a few things, and all of a sudden got smacked from behind. And it seems one of the party girls was able to get in, and I didn't realize it. Just because the door to the trader was open. This one was closed, but she wandered in from the front and she was at the back over here. So the moment I spoke to the trader, she came from over there and just smacked the hell out of me.
Now that you did the job,
Okay, so let's see. A Hunter's Journal we don't need because we're not going to be using ranged attacks. Although it says here do 10% more damage to humans and zombies. It doesn't say with a bow or anything. This one over here, do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. Great heist. Do 20% more damage to land claimed property. That doesn't matter. Let's go for fuel. Okay, anyways, jobs. We're going to go for the closest one. I'm going to see if we can't get a few quests today done today because we need to get a lot done.
Look, Blockhead, I'll
Cabin.
give you some more. I'd say it's
Okay, so do you have any resources for us? You'll already reset. Bubble. Nice. Nice. That's perfect. He reset for day 4. So it's day 1 he has a loot. Day 4 resets 7, 10, 13. So every 3 days. Let's see. There's nothing else at the moment that I really need. Oh, knife guy. With the last bit of cash we have, now I can finally make myself a hunting knife. So at the moment, yeah, we were making some cobble, but I ran out of stone. During nighttime, we have to go and make ourselves some... Not make ourselves, we have to go mine for some stone. So I can just mine down over here and mine outwards or something. I think I can start my mine entrance over here and just mine all the way wherever over there. And then get a ton of stone that way. But hopefully by then we have the pickaxe. Now we should be able to make ourselves a hunting knife, but that's going to take some forged iron. And we also need to make ourselves a pickaxe and fire axe. Hey, you don't have anything left by you. This is all we have left, and then this we have left. Okay, so what I'll do then is smelt that in. We want to make sure we keep as much of the clay as possible right now. That's going to be for our horde base. I almost forgot just now. Now that I'm fighting this zombie, I need to make sure that we get ourselves that hunting knife. But hunting knife, we don't have enough forged iron. Sell, 87. No. We need 2 more. I'm gonna have to wait at the trader or at my base quickly just to craft 2 more. On my way to the POI, I want to craft the hunting knife that by the time we get there, we have a better weapon. And now we finally have the knife. Let's test this out to the face. 1, 2, that knocks them down. I want to see if this dude actually bleeds out or not and how long it takes because he actually has like armor on. We can't even see his HP unfortunately. Okay, 2 power attacks, 2 left clicks, and he was bleeding a little bit as well. Okay, 2 hits on the dot. Nice. I wonder if I have to wait for them to crawl on the ground and be super vulnerable before doing that second hit. If all zombies can go down in 2 hits, that's going to speed up clearing POIs like crazy. Oh, I need to go for that. Hopefully we get something awesome from it. Okay, let's do this. Find. It is this. There's a bunker. Yep, there's a bunker to this place. Yep, that's so much faster right now. Yeah, it's awesome now that we have this knife. Next up, we have to obviously get ourselves the machete. But for now, this thing is way more powerful than the weapons we've had so far. Okay, and down again. Depending on the mod you're playing, this place sometimes has so many zombies inside just waiting for you. Okay, now let's go down. Okay, so this is my fetch. There's no zombies in this room, which means there will be zombies in this room, the final room. Wait, where? Oh, hello. Inside the walls. That's not scary at all. Look at the lighting. That's horrible lighting right now. Stand up. Technically, with a hunting knife like this, you don't have to do power attacks. Do a power attack to cause bleeding the first time, and then just do left click, left click, left click to keep off balance. I love the fact that we can already 2-shot left click resource boxes. Once we can do 1 shot with like a steel shovel, it's going to be even faster. Nerd, intellect weapons. We don't have the stun bits on yet. When you have a stun bits on and you have these on, it does 10% more damage because that's an intellect weapon. Oh, also, Oh, I need to make myself a helmet. Now we can drink murky water. So water is not going to be a problem for us anymore. Only food. That is awesome. Early game, this is one of the best mods you can find. Because you make a puddle of water inside your base. You have this on your helmet and you can just drink straight from the source. And you can spam it and it fills you up like insanely. Now the only problem for us is going to be food. We really, really, really need some food. Okay, I think I'm going to take a quest to the southeast so we can go get that drop if we have one.
I'd shake your hand, but
Let's see. We need some space right now.
the way you smell.
This can actually go on top of this. Okay, we're going to have to just finesse this quickly a bit. I think there's another spot over here. There's already one slot. Oh yeah, the loot's only one loot.
Here you go.
Okay, so we'll take the bundle
Spend
because
it
we
all
do
in
need
one
the
place.
workbench books. And then any more jobs? Southeast. Pretty far away, that one. I think let's go for this one because it's a little bit closer.
Can't say I'm
And then we'll
not
just head a little bit
surprised.
south, a little bit east from that so we can get that drop.
Kid.
The drop might actually have something really awesome inside, so I'm hoping it's something really, really good. Ooh, just realized we can't even make ourselves any armor because we need the workbench for it. And since I don't have any points in the workbenches, these aren't really giving us those points we want. I need to put this in. We could make the primitive hood. But I want to make a high enough level so we can actually go and just combine this one with the light mod later. But now probably this is the most important thing. You just go in over here, use full blocks. Like so. You take a bucket, you go scoop water, you dump it here, and then with that thing on your helmet, you just drink from over here. So you never ever have to worry about clean water again. Because the water purifier, unlike vitamins, vitamins when you drink those, it actually still does damage to you. But you don't get dysentery. But with the light, or not light mod, with this mod over here, the water purifier, it actually completely makes the water safe to drink for a start. So that's awesome. I think this is only like the second or third time I've ever looted this POI. I don't usually double dip, but these things can sometimes have some really great loot in them. Start. And especially with the vehicles, you want to make sure if there's a vehicle, you loot and wrench it. But we don't have a wrench at the moment. Because a lot of times when the quest resets, the vehicle becomes unlootable. So you can't even loot it like this, and then it barely gives you any resources when you scrap it. Okay, hello 3 zombies. Oh, 2 zombies. I thought there was a third one over there. Put some light down so you guys can actually see what we're doing. Okay, so be careful of any zombies falling from up top. Just put lights all over the place. Where? Hello, hello, hello. I think 2 power attacks are still like the norm. After that, we can do left clicks. If you just keep spamming power attacks, 1 power attack might not be enough, and spamming power attacks is going to deplete our stamina like crazy. Oh, wow. Wait, I'm already at the final stash. Is that right? I was able to get over here without any issues. I accidentally misplaced this one over here. Oops. I thought I was placing down a torch, and I was actually misplacing and placing this down, so that's a waste. Okay, you're this side now. Are you kidding me? That's literally it. After this, we're done with this POI. Okay, well, since we don't have to worry about other zombies, we can spoil ourselves with our stamina. But yeah, that's it. This is a very, very small POI, it seems. Just want to make sure we grab everything else that's supposed to be here. It seems some T1s are just... Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Especially before Fortnite. That's amazing! I was about to say some tier 1s are just way too small. Same with some tier 6s. We've seen some of the tier 6s are 10% more against wolves. We've seen some tier 6s on the server that are just not worth being called a tier 6. That was way too easy. That is amazing. That is one of the best finds we've made so far. Just like my Wasteland series, I think it also got about day 4, day 5. Thank you. I could kiss you, Box. I could kiss you. Now we'll be able to basically bleed a zombie and then stun him in place. That is awesome. I think after we do 2 power attacks to the faces to drop them down, we can just use the stun baton then. Okay, and then we have to go get this drop, which is this way. Okay, let's see what this final stash is going to have. Just do that. And now we don't have enough space for whatever's inside of here. Please be awesome. Nice. That's for repairs. That's going to be for being able to melee zombies. And we have 0 space at the moment. Can scrap that already. Can drop that. We're not going to use that. Can drop that. This one I'm going to sell. I'm not going to read that one. And then... Technically, you can eat this as long as you do this and do this. You can eat this. You are going to lose 5 wellness. So it goes down by 5, but you get 15 food by doing that. Okay, let's go. I have to be careful when looting like this because now we're fully encumbered. That's going to sell for 100. We're fully encumbered. And there's zombies all around us and stuff as well. I was running after a bunny, but unfortunately my stamina is way too slow. Or way too low, not slow. Okay, imagine we get another stun baton now after we've already found one. I think we've looted like 3 of these vehicles already without any luck. Man, running while this encumbered is painful.
Well, if you got... You think you're
Okay,
pretty smart
so...
now, don't you?
let's
pay,
see. This can sell for 75, 66... 20. I think let's go for honey for infections. I don't know how much honey we already have. That's a big thing. So for now, we'll go honey. Let's see. Inventory. I want to sell a few things.
You just here to piss me off.
Sell that. Sell one of these. I'm going to keep some of them. Sell the ammo. And then what's this? Bandage. Okay, so you do not have anything else we really need right now, right? If I can get myself... we almost have enough cash. If we get like a baseball bat or an iron spear or something, that might work as well. But now that we have this stun baton, that's the best. So I'm either going to go for a machete or the spear. The spear is nice because, especially against soldiers, it bypasses their defenses, their armor. Okay, what else do you have? It's a shame we don't have any more forged ahead books. I really need those right now. Orange. Nope. Okay. Unfortunately, that is all he has. I should probably see if I can't make myself a bucket and then just go scoop some water, because then all I need to do is make myself like a primitive headpiece and just put the water purifier on there. But now, as well, we don't have the light mod. That's going to be the best option for us. Okay, I'm also going to go and just quickly put in the pillars over here by this base. We still have to do the 3 front ones and the middle one over here. Yeah, the hay bale was in the middle of here, so we'd never put the middle one in. So do this, and since it's so close by, we can actually do the thing where we go and do this. I'm just hoping I don't break my leg right now. I'm not the only one. This over here plays with your depth perception, right? It's like, I see now that the edges over there so you can place it. But as I was going up here, every now and then I was thinking I was misplacing the block because it feels so off once you place it. Okay, so we only have like 31 blocks left. Let's see what it's going to be after we place these last ones. And then during nighttime, I just have to go make myself that pickaxe. During nighttime, we can just go mine. I should probably see if the vending machines don't have coffee. If the traded vending machine has coffee, we can actually go, because we do have that one. The book under mining, it says harvest 10% more when you're buzzed on coffee. And we have minus 69 and motherload over here. So that's definitely going to help us out right now. This one we'll just open up. Okay, first things first. No coffee. I mean, for stamina, we can just use the Mega Crush, but at the same time, I need the coffee for that effect. And then I need to see if you have any power, any generators or anything over here. I think that's under science. Nope. He has wire relays and stuff, so we can start buying those, but other than that, we need a generator. So every now and then, we just have to come and check and see if he has a generator for us. We can buy one of these for the horde base as well. So now our home base and horde base both have the light sources. Let's just make sure I close that gate. I'm going to be so paranoid from now on just because the wandering horde jumped me so badly. But you guys, I'm going to go back to the base. I'm just going to drop everything off. Put this over here again. I'm going to drop all of this stuff off, just sort out my inventory a bit, and then I'm going to go mining. I'm literally just going to go right here in the corner and just dig. Technically, we can dig that way within the perimeter of our base over here, but that's fine. We can just go out here in the middle of nowhere. We have to go deep as we can, basically, so the zombies can't sense us. And then just mine in a straight line. The more stone we can get, the better. If I can get enough cobble, we can finish the horde base. Because all we need to do now is place a walkway and walls, and then we can do some melee. But ideally, if by day 7 we can actually have electric fence posts and stuff, that would be amazing. But if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends, comments, tips, and feedback, leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die melee only. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.